Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And the basket by Embiid.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pass to Williams. Let's go with a three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Dort. There's the triple. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lowry with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Embiid. And he drops it in from the low post. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
76ers trail by 9. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Right side Maxey. Chalk up 2 there.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. Maxey surveys. Pass to Martin. Embiid inside. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. There's 1:12 left in the final quarter. George for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 7. The kick out to Williams. Caruso outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Now here's Williams. 4 on the clock. And here's Caruso. Launches a 3. The Thunder with another miss. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And stolen by Hartenstein. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 12. Maxey attacking. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Pass to Bowl. Outside for Booker. Here's Durant. They set the screen. Back to Booker. Now here's Durant. 5 on the clock. Here's Bowl. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. To the paint. Solid defense from Bowl.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Williams to the inside. Here's Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The Thunder with another miss.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside Durant. Beal outside. The 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
That's Beal's wheelhouse. Catch and pop.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 15 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Outside, Williams. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Hartenstein can't throw down the putback. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault. As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. Coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim, from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Here's Dort, and he jams it home with authority.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Bowl. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And finished off by Bowl.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Inside. Hartenstein, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside for Booker. Here's Allen with the drive. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Pass to Durant. Allen a screen. 13 feet out. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's Booker on the wing. He takes it in. And Booker with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Caruso misses. Phoenix leading by 8 to the middle. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons with the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Phoenix making a switch here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Outside Booker. And about a minute gone in the second quarter.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Inside. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 10 points.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Knocked away. And stolen by Caruso. To the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Pass to Booker. Allen outside. Puts up a three. Got a piece of it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Now here's Williams. No points so far. Good on the shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Booker. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And that one's good. Bull. Bull's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. Williams with the screen. Takes a 13-footer. That's short off the rim. The Suns lead by 5. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and made count to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Here's Caruso. Soft touch off the glass. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Outside Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
Outside, Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark. The Suns lead by 7. Good chance here for Booker. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 11 points.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Williams misses. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. Back to Durant. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Phoenix shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. One second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half now in the books. Phoenix out in front. They're up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Thunder trail by 10. Down low. Jones grabs the board. So it's Phoenix now. Knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. And there's a call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Sun substitution, number 3.
The Suns lead by 10. Outside Jones. Pass to Okogie. And here's Nurkic.
First team foul. Sun substitution, number 10.
Fires from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The kick out to Williams. Back to Wiggins. Picked it out of midair. And now the Suns fast break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Wiggins outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Tipped. And the Suns pushing it up now.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
To the inside. Nurkic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Outside, Williams. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns lead by 12. Outside O'Neal. Nurkic with the ball. Watched by Wallace. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Beal's shot is good.
So good from three-point line. Beal stretches out the defense.
Pass to Hartenstein. To the paint. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Nurkic. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's O'Neal. Lee on the wing. Back to O'Neal. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's got 11. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 3. Williams from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has got 9.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Beal. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And here's Beal. Give him 8. Right wing. Nurkic shot is good. He has 6.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Pass to Dort. Williams from long range. They get it again. There's the 3. Here's Hartenstein. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. The Suns lead by 12. Beal outside. Back to Allen. This one for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Phoenix going into the break up
50.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And so it's Phoenix with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Durant looking around. Beal outside. Back to Durant. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down by 12.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside Booker. Outside Durant. KD gets a step. Dort grabs the miss. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul. Substitution. Number 2.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside Booker. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Booker looking around. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Outside Booker. Inside. Durant, so effective inside.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Outside, Williams. Poke loose. Caruso outside. From deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Phoenix leading by 12. Outside Booker. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Durant. Allen outside. The kick to Durant. Back to Allen. The three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Suns lead by 15. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Doubled by Hartenstein. Launches the three. Another three for Phoenix. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And it's the Bucks to start out. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Lillard. The Knicks with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Two of the elite teams in the Eastern Conference duking it out tonight, Brent.
Well, at this point in the year, BA, you wonder, will these teams face each other in the playoffs in the early stages? I don't think so. They're super confident about having an elevated position in the playoff format. That means the later rounds. So these are great tests about the intensity that both of these teams from the East can bring to a contest.
Brunson with it. Pass to Towns. The shot. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Lopez. Lillard with the ball. Launches it. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Here's Milwaukee. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. It's Prince on the wing. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Outside Anunoby. They set a pick. Back to Brunson. Into the lane. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Outside Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Out to Lillard. Counted from distance.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Anunoby for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, VA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Six on the shot clock from 13 and too long on the shot. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 1. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. Stolen by Middleton. Stolen by Anunoby. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Towns up top. Back to Hart. Towns up top. The kick out to Brunson. For 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Lillard left side. Pass to Middleton. And here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 5. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, BA, I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Out to Lillard. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lillard's got 6 points.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Anunoby for 3. The shot comes out. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 3.
The Bucks 13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
There's the block.
Yeah, Portis relished that chance just to wipe away the shot.
Brunson looks it over. Pass to Bridges. Here's Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. Antetokounmpo covering. For 3, Bridges. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
There's the triple. Towns can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses in close. Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Looking to run, Prince just streaks down the open court.
Brunson with it. Middleton covering. Towns, right side. Back to Brunson. Towns on a screen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. That free throw good from Brunson. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
Ryan, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. Ryan, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. Shoots from the line. Antetokounmpo can't connect. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Ali. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo takes the contact and scores.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of pass.
Towns for 3. He drops it from range. Towns has got 5 now.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Giannis throws it down.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Towns, right side. Over to the wing. To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
2 shots.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Fires it. Another one falls for Milwaukee. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Mikal Bridges at the line.
And the technical free throw is good. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Pass to Towns. 2 points. That one goes. Towns has got 8.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Here's Livingston. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. "26 seconds left in the second. Portis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And shows hustle and plays hard on defense. Wow. Towns sure knows how to keep his coaches happy.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
13.
And he drops the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Trent. Here he goes. That shot is off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Knicks with the lead. Right side, Brunson. Down low. Ryan, no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Lillard right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line break.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Shot clock at 2. And the Knicks miss again. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez in the post. Out to Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Here's Ryan. Bridges outside. Inside. No good there. Good D by Middleton. Milwaukee in the lead. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Lillard outside. Here's the pick. 5 to shoot. Right wing. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. 4-3. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
And the basket by Towns.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Screen by Antetokounmpo to the paint. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
On that pick and roll, you have to always play Lillard to shoot, but he's smart enough to see those gaps, dumps it off to the man in the best position to score there.
The kick out to Brunson. Bridges outside. Hart from long range. Buries it from three. And the Knicks lead by 1. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And that one's good. Middleton.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Out to Bridges. .146 left in the third quarter. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, right side. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Milwaukee making a switch here. Off the inbound. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. New York trailing. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, where you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Outside Brunson. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end. You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Middleton outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Seconds left in the third. Outside Anunoby to stop the run. Double clutches. No good at the rim.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Antetokounmpo drives in. Pass to Prince. And here's Middleton. And a foul on Josh Hart. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton outside. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
First team foul.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Brunson. Rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Out to the right wing. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Now it's Hart. Here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Clock at 6. Kicks it out Towns. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Milwaukee ball.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
The attention Mikel had on that play helped him out to get that steal.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Towns for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation. New York ball.
Knicks trail by 12. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Towns. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Prince. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Towns, left side. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Out to Portis. Middleton outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
Here's Brunson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Poke loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The Knicks pull it in.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Bridges, left side. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 7. .107 left in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Hart. To the middle. Here's Towns. Money.
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
55, 61.
Lillard outside. Pass to Portis. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Now a timeout called by New York. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Number 37, Matt Ryan.
Here's Ryan. Offline with a 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Mr. Randall. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Out to Edwards. Offline with his 3. There's Kuminga. Outside Curry. And the 3 off target. Here's Randall. They get it back. Misses in close. And it's the Warriors on the break. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's the break. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Randall surveying the D. Outside Edwards. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Here's Randall. Second chance shot. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Outside Curry. Back to Kuminga. Inside. Curry with the bucket.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Curry. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low. And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone. And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Edwards, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Higgins outside. Healed outside. 5 on the clock. Outside for Curry. And here's Green outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo with it. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. Green. It's the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Hield outside. Right side, Green. Back to Hield. Wiggins from outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. They get a hand on it. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Wiggins. Scoreless thus far. With some arc. Kuminga with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Now, here's Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. And finished off by McDaniel.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Curry, and we reach the end of the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Back to Kuminga. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball, too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it, too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Three-pointer, Randall.
And we talk about Hield so much at the offensive end, but there he does it defensively.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Here's Gobert, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 4. They set the pick. Curry outside. That shot, no good. And And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Gobert, the screen. Out to Conley. Shoots. Shot clock at 3. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Hield. Wide open. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 4.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Here's Jackson Davis. No good with the layup. Timberwolves on offense. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Jackson Davis. Outside for Curry. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's McDaniels. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go with the 3. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Here's Curry with the 3. Randall grabs the board.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And Conley drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Curry on the wing. 6 points for him. Puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Now Jackson Davis. Still without a basket. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The Warriors trail. Right side Curry. Stolen by Conley. Down low. Gobert. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Outside for Curry. Jacks up a 3. Everything's within Curry's range. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. With 1 on the clock, and it's laid in by Edwards. Edwards got it all tied up now for Minnesota. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. From Target Center, back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's Minnesota now. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals. One of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
It's stolen by Green.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough. And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own."
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Back to Reed. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green draws the double. Here's the 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. The Timberwolves trail. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And that's an intentional foul. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Warriors making a change here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. DiVincenzo hits the bucket. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the paint. Here's Edwards. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Stephen Curry.
And with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Pass to Moody. It's stolen by Edwards. The finish. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle! This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And here is Kuminga. It's stolen by Edwards. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Golden State. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Warriors on D. It's a 1-point game.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Wiggins, right side. Down low. And Green slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Out left to the wing. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Edwards. Curry with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
The 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen. Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Outside Kuminga. Here's Moody. Another three for Golden State.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Timberwolves trailed by 7. Randall down low. And stolen by Wiggins. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his team. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Count it.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. "19 seconds left to play in the third. Curry on the wing. He's got 13. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So we'll see Stephen Curry go to the line right here. It's on Anthony Edwards. The Warriors shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Seven seconds left in the third. That shot off. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead as they wrap up the third quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Healed outside. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
A nice shot by Moody.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Warriors leading by 8. On the wing, Heel. Back to Curry. Inside. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Gobert pulls it in. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors making a change here. And here is Curry. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lets the three fly. Got a piece of it. Pass to McDaniels. Now Edwards. To the inside. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Hands it from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And Curry making his presence felt on D with the steal leading to the break. He finds ways to impact games with far more than just his shooting.
Back to Edwards. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And that one is good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Warriors leading by 11. Curry deciding where to go with it. Gobert pulls it in. Here's Edwards. Knocked loose. Handle outside. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Edwards drawing the double team. Pass to Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Edwards, that's good.
Assisted by Alexander Walker.
On its way from Curry for 2. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by